What's up, guys? Iceman here. Welcome to Diablo 4. Appreciate you guys coming by. Like this video if you will, subscribe to the page, and swat that bell so you're notified next time I post a video. And blessings to my patrons. May you have many wives. Links in the description below. So my Necromancer has made quite a bit of progress thus far. She's now level 95, which is the highest I've ever been in Diablo 4. The last season that I played and the highest level that I achieved was like 50-something. So this season has been a damn good time. All the tempering of your items, the masterwork, various things to do, the nightmare dungeons, the hell tides have been a good time, and what I've been enjoying lately are the greater rifts, or the pit rather, and that's what I'm about to do. So I've accomplished level 46 Greater Rift so far with this Necromancer, which probably isn't saying that much, but for me it's an accomplishment. And I've been really messing around with all sorts of builds, and right now I actually went back to Corpse Explosion because I found these 925 Ancestral Gloves, which I might start to masterwork, I'm not entirely sure yet. This modifies your Corpse Explosion. I know I showed these in a previous video, but I found the higher version now and I'm using them again, where instead of detonating immediately, Corpse Explosion summons a volatile skeleton that charges at a random enemy and explodes. Corpse Explosion's damage is increased by 35%. So what's fun about this is you can just keep smashing the buttons and just getting all the corpses around you to be activated with Corpse Explosion, and then they'll just charge after the enemies and pop. So it's been a pretty damn good time. And actually, just recently went to a two-handed weapon, and I imprinted the whole thing where your minions gain increased damage while alive up to 78% after 10 seconds. So pretty nice mod there. And I have a lot of minions out, and I just switched over to cold mages to make the enemies vulnerable with their cold attacks. Crazy piece of gear. Check this thing out. Freaking razor plate with 2 out of 3 super mods. Can these get 4 super mods? I'm not sure if these can get 4 super mods or not, because traditionally your legendary armors only have 3 mods in total before tempering, but this unique seems to have 4 mods in total. So I don't know if you can get 4 super mods on these or not, but I was damn pleased to see that 2 of the mods were super mods, and look at the thorns damage there. This thing just, you have 3,900 plus 7,500 plus 7,500 plus 4,700, and then you have the whole Thorns has a 10% chance to deal 105% increased damage. And Thorns, of course, applies to your minions as well. I think it's 100% this season, but I'm not entirely sure. It might not be 100% applied to them. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any idea. I was messing with this for a while, and it was a good time. I think it looks awesome. I feel like it's kind of reminiscent of like demon skin armor from Diablo 1. Just with the whole razor plate thing, the demon skin armor had like all sorts of sharp shit all over it, so it just kind of reminds me of that. But let's see how well this Necromancer fares in T46 dungeon, and I'll show you my gear and my skills afterward. But right here I just have Corpse Tendrils, Golem, Corpse Explosion, Raised Skeleton, and then on left click I have Army of the Dead, and then I have Decrepify. I totally got rid of Reap. I was just having a damn hard time in 46 Rift, so it's like it was a pain in the ass. I had to get rid of the Reap and just put something else there. And I do have this unique ring right here where you automatically activate the following equipped skills on corpses around you: Raised Skeleton, Corpse Explosion, and Corpse Tendrils. So you don't really have to do the whole Raised Skeleton thing every 8 seconds anymore, because your ring will do it for you. So I just have that on the 4th keyboard button or whatever, and I have Army of the Dead on left click, which is a bit annoying, but I just don't really know where else to put these things right now, so this is the best I got for now. So even though I can do 48, let's try 46 again. I'm just trying to see what is the most pushing build that I have experimented with so far with the sort of playstyle that I want, which is to have a bunch of minions and shit everywhere. And I did kind of like having Reap on the left click. I like scything shit down as well, but it's just, I just don't know if I can maintain that, because you got to get too close and you get your ass kicked. Basically, my attack power without any mods going on, 17,500. Armor is 21,000. Life is 16,000. One of you guys in my previous video said that my armor was too high. I didn't really understand that. You're like, it's too high, you're losing DR. I was like, what the hell? Can you have too high of armor? I thought the more armor the better, but let me know in the comments if you guys have any idea. I don't know if that guy was just full of shit or what. But okay, so for starters, what I'll do is I will activate the Army of the Dead. I'm still trying to get used to these key bindings, because I did switch them out. Well, yeah, check that out. The corpses are being activated automatically, but what you do actively is you corpse explode and you do your cooldowns. Oh, god damn! Holy shit! Are you kidding me? All right, let's get those skeletons up. Holy toad! All right, maybe I was just unlucky there. Let's keep going. I have my armor on, right? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Got her little tail swatted right there. Come on, get him! Get him! Get him! No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's get that army of the dead going again. I just got unlucky there, maybe. But let's try it again. So, I mean, yeah, I don't really like this running away and shit. You know, the running away and shit is kind of annoying. And I miss having Reap. I mean, I'm probably going to go back to a Reap build and just Reap the shit. I liked it when I was using Corpse Tendrils and all that. Just getting them all into the center and just reaping the shit out of them. Especially when I had that Razor Blade armor on. I mean, I was reflecting 25,000 damage, and so were my minions if they get 100% of that applied, which I don't really know. Let me know in the comments. I'm going to have to look this shit up. But see that? I tried... God damn! Holy shit, the struggle is real. But this is the spiritual journey. I don't really like trying to follow a guide and all that. You know, I'm just trying to do my own thing. I might start referencing guides a little bit. And still try to maintain the sort of build that I want. These gloves might be too much. You know, because you're making a lot of sacrifices every time you put on a unique item. Because you can't temper them. You can't have a legendary mod on them. So it's actually... I mean, it's a bit much. I almost wish you could mod them a little bit more. Because the legendaries are going to get ahead of them. You know, you're not going to want many uniques on your builds, to my understanding. Unless if there's like some... I haven't... God damn! Alright, so I'll tell you guys the best that I've gotten with this. I have completed this rift. And it was about halfway through when I got to the boss. Alright. And I think that was... with a build similar to this one, I made a few small changes, and I probably need to go back to that. Yeah, but basically with this build, I have to stay back, which again, I don't really like. I wish I could be in the fight a little bit more, you know? I just don't like kiting around and shit and just hoping that my minions save my ass. It's not a very... I was having a good time until this happened. You know? I was having a good time until this fucking bullshit happened. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to switch up the build. I'm going to have to go to some Bone Storm bullshit. Have those little things spinning around me the whole time. Have some damage reduction. I like Army of the Dead. I just think it's a cool skill where they just run all over the place and are all kamikaze and shit. But, like right now, you see I cast that. It's just a cool skill. It's like Rain of Vengeance or something, Necromancer style. But... unfortunately, I just don't know if that's good for endgame stuff, you know? That whole Shadow Blight thing and just the hard numbers, you're probably going to do better going some sort of Shadow Blight, Bone Storm build, which I didn't want to do, you know what I mean? I want to go around and reap the shit out of things, but I just don't know how that's going to prevail. I mean, let me know if you guys have any idea. How much of an accomplishment is this? Is this complete ass? You know, should I be pleased with myself? I'm level 95 and like struggling here in a 46 Rift, or is 46 Rift a good number? I don't really know. I really don't know. If I haven't been watching videos and shit, I don't really know where, like, you know, what are the good numbers and all that. Because I've been trying to take this spiritual journey. I feel like if like Path of Exile, for example. When you just, like, back in the day, you had to play and think about shit, you know what I mean? There weren't, like, endless guides online and everybody's just following the top guy, just replicating his build to the T. And there's just no, like, creativity in that, you know? There's no, and is that even fun? Is kind of what I'm wondering. Is it fun to just copy some guy's build? God damn! The problem is, if you don't, you might end up like this, you know? Maybe there's a healthy medium. Is actually what I'm trying to approach here, because I have looked at, I glanced at some guide for just a moment. The guy, like, had this shit on his helmet. I didn't copy his build, but he had this shit on his helmet. The whole, you gain 9,000 armor, but your evade has and he had this shit on his other one. So I basically copied that. and then I went to the two-handed weapon because it seems like the general consensus is like you're going two-handed with a Necromancer. I mean, I don't know. I haven't looked around too much. I was trying a shield and offhand, or I mean a shield and a one-handed weapon, and then I did try for the longest time. I was using a one-handed weapon and a Necromancer offhand because I have a 3 super mod Necromancer offhand, which is really good. But I just don't know if they're optimal, you know, because I was still, the problem is I was just too vulnerable. I was getting my ass kicked. God! Blast! Holy fucking toad, and I'm not going to be able to complete this damn thing? Come on! No. Yeah, this video is a few days old, just to let you guys know. Because I was kind of getting ahead of my videos. So it's probably a little better now, so stay tuned to my video tomorrow. Because this Necromancer is going to be even better. Wow, he's kind of around right now, but you guys know what I'm saying? I mean, is it really, like, that's what, like, the thing is, Path of Exile is so damn complex. You pretty much have to look at some other guy's guide. This game isn't to that extent, you know, so I'm wondering, there might be more room for experimental things and still being, like, decent without looking at a guide and shit. And check this out, I have 10 Paragon points. I've been saving them because I want to compare what build is good. I don't want to keep, like, trying a different build and add more Paragon. I'm not going to be able to compare which build is best, you know. I'm going to keep doing this Rift 46 and trying to do a decent, see which build is best for that, and then I'll pump all the Paragon and shit up. You know, just spiritual journey, trying to optimize my build, you know. Like, if as I go, if I keep putting into Paragon, it's not gonna be a direct comparison to the previous build, you know what I mean? Because it's gonna have the edge because that Paragon bullshit. So yeah, basically, I'm trying to decipher this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't really know. Is that the way to go these days? You gotta look at some guy's guide. Is that just how it is with these damn games? You know. And the problem is with the greater rifts, they're gonna pigeonhole you into depending on how high they go. I don't know how high they go. See, I haven't been looking into this shit. I haven't watched the videos. I'm trying to have a spiritual journey here, but with the greater rifts, depending on if they're infinite, then it's going to do what it did in Diablo 3, where it's going to pigeonhole you into like one damn build, you know, and I don't like that, because that's just, the numbers are just going to crunch up at the top of that damn pyramid, you know what I'm saying? So that's the problem here, is I almost hope that the greater rifts have like a cap or something, or at least don't have the endgame shit at the end of the greater rift. Because that's a problem as well, because then in order to get all the endgame shit, you're going to have to get the one single number crunching build. You know what I mean? That's just how these games work, where you don't have much skill involved. It's just a bunch of numbers and shit. I mean, maybe there are some skill, but I mean, you got the dodge. That's why Path of Exile is going to have the edge, because there's going to be more skill. It's going to be like a blend of Dark Souls and Diablo, because the whole dodging around and shit is going to be part of the game mechanic. You know what I mean? So the dexterity, the timing, and all that, it's all going to be integrated, and that's a good thing. I think, but I mean, there's something to be had with just the number crunching games, as long as you don't have you got to have a cap to the difficulty is the problem. If you don't have a cap to the difficulty and the greater rifts are infinite, it's gonna boil down to one fucking build. You know what I'm saying? Then everybody's gonna be running the same bullshit, but you're gonna allow the numbers to thrive. If you cut off the top of the damn pyramid and you have a cap on it. You know what I'm saying? No, the pyramid is the difficulty and you cut off the top. There's some bullshit, I mean, you guys see what I'm saying? It makes sense. You gotta have a fucking, you gotta have a fucking cap to the difficulty. Ah! God damn! Oh, I already lost. But, at least I can still fight the boss, because that's kind of what I'm going for here. But yeah, I mean, so far from what I've seen, yeah, you can masterwork your items with Greater Rift, and as long as they keep it like that, and as long as you don't have to like get to the tippy top to fully masterwork your item, then that'll be okay, because that'll allow for more builds to thrive. But if the only way to get to the tippy top is by if the tippy top is fucking infinite, I wasn't dead. I thought I was dead. Then it's gonna boil down to one damn build. So yeah, which one is it? It's my question. Which one is it? Let me know in the comments below. Ah! God damn! Alright, we're almost done. I'm gonna see how that boss is. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come. Ah! Dumbass! Almost done. Almost done. We got him. I know we got him. I know we got that, that thing. I know we got that boss. Come on, buddy. Don't let your gear break. It's a women, actually. I think. I don't know. You gotta do the proportional investigation. You know what I mean? Is that? Let me know in the comments below. What do you call that thing? What fuck is that called? Chromosome? Ah! What chromosome is that? Let me know in the comments below. You guys got the shoulder ratio, all that other bullshit. Little Q angle thing and all that shit. I don't really know. I mean, this is Blizzard we're talking about. But I mean, I selected option A. All right, because if I'm gonna be staring at something all damn day, I'd rather it be option A than option B. You know, why would I want to stare at option B all day? But I mean, the question is, what is option A? I mean, it looks like option A, but I don't really know. See? I mean, whatever. It's quite minuscule. I just need something else to blow about before I get to this goddamn. God damn! Come on! Holy blasted toad! God damn! Get your army up! Holy shit! Guess see what I'm talking about though? This is a spiritual journey. With the highs, the lows, the you don't knows, all that. God damn! Look at the fucking guide! Holy shit, I'm fucked! I'm fucked! Look, I'm fucked! The gear's broken, it's all over! God damn it! Alright, let's go to town, fuck it! I just wasted the crafting material to make that damn rift. The pit. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Like the video if you will, subscribe to the page, comment Patreon if you want, links in the description below, and peace be with you.